Hey my loves, it's Tafawnia with TfawniaClaireTarot, and I'm here to give you a daily Tarotscope today. Moving forward with the dailies, I'm trying to commit more time to this and really balance out my time with it, because that's a real big issue with me. It's just balancing out everything that I'm trying to do. But you make time for the things that you want to make time for. And for the people that you want to make time for. And I want to make some time for you guys. So I have my cards with me. I'm actually sitting in my car right now. I'm at the park. I was just taking a ride, relaxing my mind a little bit, because I do a lot of my meditation while I'm driving. And I know that might sound crazy. Like, how the hell can you meditate while you're driving? But I do. A lot of good information, a lot of good thoughts, good ideas come through to me while I'm driving. So I pulled over so I can do a video for you guys, well, for us, for me too, on the energies that we may experience tomorrow. Today is July 8th, 2019, but whenever you get this video is when it is meant for you to hear the message. I actually had a video that I did last month that someone just commented on, was just sent me a donation for a few days ago, and I really appreciate that. Shout out to the person who did that. And we got 2 cards, okay. And I actually just recorded a whole video on my other phone, and it shut off. And I was trying to just keep on going, because I guess it only lets you record like up to 5 minutes, and I tried to keep on going, and it was just acting a fool, so I decided to do it over. But the 2 cards that fell out are the Judgment card in reverse, but I'm not going to read it in reverse because I don't feel the need to do that any longer, and the Page of Cups. So, and the Foundation card at the bottom of the deck is the Hermit, which also is in reverse, but I'm going to read that upright. So, okay, I'm going to take that Foundation card as a card from the past. I feel like a lot of us have come through, or are going through. You've either been going through, have been past tense, or present tense, or will be in the future, going through a period of isolation where you're really not being around a whole bunch of people, or you're really not like mingling a lot. What's the word? Not mingling. I can't think of the word that I want to use. Coexisting with a whole bunch of people. Like, you really want to be by yourself, but for good reason, because when we go through a lot of changes in life, it's good to take some time by yourself so that you can really just marinate with everything that's going on, and be able to take that in the way that you need to take it in, so you can move forward after everything is all said and done. So I feel like some people have been going through that. Some people may be looking back at their past and learning from the experiences that they've been through before, and gaining knowledge from the actions that they've taken in the past, or things that they've accepted from others in the past, and utilizing the knowledge and the wisdom that they have accumulated that we have accumulated along our journey, to be that beacon of light for someone else. Because I see that he's holding a star in his hand, right? And it's like he's about to put the star in the whatever it is that you call it. I forget what you call it. The inner lantern. He's about to put the star in the lantern to light the way for others. So that's a good thing to do, and a good thing that you're doing. If you're doing that, you're using the experiences that you've been through, whether it's something that has hurt you, or whether it's something that has helped you. You're utilizing that information to be a beacon of light for others that are on the path that you were on. But with the Judgment and the Page of Cups, and I'm seeing a lot of water. Okay, this is what I see with the water. So in this card, we see the water is frozen. Snow is frozen water, right? The water is frozen. So it could mean that, those experiences may have made you a tad bit cold-hearted, or it may symbolize that the emotions are kind of frozen at the moment because of the experiences that you've been through, if you understand what I'm saying. And now we have this water has melted. It's like summertime now, and the water has melted. It's flowing. You see waves on both cards. So emotions are flowing, and we are in Cancer season. So of course the people's emotions are going to be all over the place, but it's all over the place for a reason, because we need to learn our emotions to be able to maneuver through these currents that push our lives, that affect our lives in the way that it does. Because scientific fact, the moon, which is ruled by Cancer, Cancer zodiac is ruled by the moon. That's the moon spot. And the moon, what does it do? It controls the tides. Okay, so if the moon, such a big sphere, can control the tides of this big ass planet, what do you think it's doing to the water we have within our body, when our bodies are made up of like what, 70-something% water, just like the earth? So yes, the moon does have an effect on us emotionally. And tomorrow I'm seeing it may be a challenging day. I'm saying that just because I see some mountains in the background, but I feel like you're gonna be able to handle it, is what I'm trying to say. Like something may pop up and grab your attention, but you're gonna be able to handle it. But at the same time, I feel like this whole thing with the Judgment card, I feel like this is something it's awakening something within you. It's awakening something that has been dormant within you. It's awakening something that has been just resting for a while, really. And it could be 3 different things, or it could be 3 different people. It could be a family, because this looks like a family of dead people up in this card that's about to be awakened. Like this angel is calling their spirits out. And the number 3 stands out to me with this, because the number 3 represents the Holy Trinity for one, and it also represents creativity and expression and communication and things of that nature. So, and by the people being naked, I do feel like it's something, some type of awakening their true selves. I'm gonna say that, because when you're naked, you're exposed. So maybe awakening their true selves, or you may get a phone call. Because when I see this horn, I always think about a phone call, or someone calling you on, like calling out something, or calling out to you, or sending you a message, or an awakening. This is the card of the grand awakening that I feel. So it's awakening something within you, and it may be awakening your true self, or your higher self may be calling you to wake the fuck up and realize what it is that's going on. Realize what it is you're supposed to be doing, which is being that beacon of light for people who have that are going through the same things that you're going through. Now, on a relationship level, because this could be your intuition that's being awakened. The Page of Cups does represent our intuition. A level of it is, this would be the beginning level, because it's a page. We go with the page, we have the knight, we have the queen, and then the king. So it could be something that's just beginning to spark up with you, with your intuition. Or it could be a message or a phone call because pages are messengers too. It could be a phone call that you get with someone expressing to you how they feel about you, or you could be expressing how you feel about someone, or you could be, or just that loving feeling, like that love may be awakening within you. The Page of Cups is also a creativity card. It's that childlike creativity, like you just want to go outside and pick some little flowers and make a crown with the flowers and start selling that shit or something. Or just that creativity may be awakening within you. Your intuition may be awakening within you. A new relationship, or you wanting a relationship, or you wanting love. That could be what's awakening within you after a period of time where you were just feeling so cold-hearted towards everyone because of your past experiences.